Big price changes are coming to Clash Royale, and I almost never ended up seeing this blog post because they never tweeted it anywhere. Like there was no mention of it on any of their socials. The only reason I found out about this was because of Boss. So I was like, hey, if you made a video on it, why not make a video on it as well, just to inform as many people as I can. Introducing regional pricing to Clash Royale. At Supercell, we've been working to give players a more equitable experience of our games, no matter where they are in the world. After receiving such positive feedback from the rollout of global pricing in Clash of Clans and other Supercell games, we've decided to introduce it to Clash Royale. We realized the term global pricing was a bit confusing, so we decided to call it regional pricing moving forward to better describe what it is. What is regional pricing? Regional pricing adjusts the price of in-game purchases to align more closely with the local costs of goods and services in players' countries. If you notice different in-game prices than your friend who plays in another country, this means we've begun regional pricing in their region. As we're entering the first stage of testing for this new feature, you may also see prices that differ from yours within the same region. We'll continue to update you with the changes as we enter new phases of testing for regional pricing in Clash Royale. What about past Royale donations? To promote equal opportunity gameplay, players in lower priced regions will not be able to make past Royale donations to players in higher priced regions. Now, I actually think this is good because I think this would get abused a lot. If you just think about it, your friend who lives in Indonesia can constantly donate passes to you and you live in the USA. So it's going to be good. So I'm glad they did this because otherwise, yeah, it would get abused quite a bit from people who live in third world countries compared to people who live in higher GDP countries. People would just be abusing this feature. So I'm glad they cracked down on that. Otherwise, it would have been kind of chaotic. This helps us maintain balance while keeping those great gifting features alive. When will regional pricing start? These changes will go live in select markets in early October, with additional markets to be added at a later date. Don't worry, we'll continue to regularly review our pricing and ensure it remains appropriate for different markets. We're always looking to expand our community around the world, and regional pricing helps us do just that. Okay, so my thoughts on this is that I think it's a really good addition to the game because I think that players in lower GDP countries will be able to afford in-game purchases such as the pass, etc. It's kind of a win-win for both parties, so this is actually a really good change. I definitely support this. So in September, Clash Royale has had a revenue of $74 million, with Squad Busters being at 190,000 only. They should shut this game down. I remember playing this game when it first came out. It was super fun, and it just fell off. So yeah, they just shut the game down at this point. So I think with regional pricing, this could definitely increase their profits, maybe even up to 85 million, for example. I'm not sure, obviously, but I do think with this new regional pricing feature, it's definitely gonna help them get more money. And as I said previously, it's a win-win for both parties. The consumer gets what they want, and the seller gets what they want, which is more money, and the consumer gets a lower priced product. Okay guys, so regional pricing has actually already gone into effect, and in India, where this guy lives, it used to cost 1,099 Indian rupees, which is 13 US dollars, and now it's around 10 US dollars. And we've been already seeing this in other games such as Clash of Clans. Global pricing is now implemented, and wow, the price cuts are crazy for me. So as we can see, players have definitely been reacting positively to this, so it's understandable why Clash Royale, or Supercell to be more specific, would implement this into Clash Royale, because if players react to this positively in other games, it's sure to do well in Clash Royale and make them a whole lot more money. So they haven't rolled this out in all the countries for Supercell games, but as the months go by, there should be way more players getting regional pricing. We also have people trying to change their country region to get cheaper in-game purchases. This is from the r/BrawlStars subreddit. Hello everyone, may I ask how to change the region prices on the game? I got an account from a friend from different country, and the prices are 2 times more expensive than my region. So is there any chance to change the region to my country? And this guy replied here, it's bannable, right? So I'm pretty sure it is bannable. I think this guy is correct. But I just wanted to show this because regional pricing is already in effect for the big 3 Supercell games, Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, and Brawl Stars. So as the months go by, more countries will receive regional pricing. So it's going to be interesting how all the Supercell communities will react to this change. This is overall a great change to Supercell games, since we can see that Clash of Clans and Brawl Stars have been reacting positively to this with the time that they have had it. So overall, this is a great change for all Supercell games, as we've seen that Clash of Clans and Brawl Stars have had positive feedback from regional pricing, but we'll see how this works out in Clash Royale, but I do think it's going to have a positive impact on the community. This is both great for the consumer and the seller, since the consumer gets the product they want at a lower price. Let me know what you guys think of this change. I personally think this is a great change because it's definitely going to help out players in lower GDP countries who could potentially not be able to afford the pass, but now will be able to afford the pass, meaning they will enjoy the game more, meaning Supercell gets more money from them. So, as I previously said, both parties get what they want. So I'll probably end up moving to Indonesia for my next video, just so I can get the pass and in-game purchases for slightly cheaper, and I advise all of you guys to do the same. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I want to say a big thanks for you guys supporting my shorts. It really does mean the world to me. They've been popping off recently, and it definitely makes me feel a whole lot better because I do spend a good amount of time on them, writing the script and stuff. So again, it does mean the world to me. Let me know what you guys think of these changes in the comments down below. Will this affect Clash Royale in a negative or positive way? What do you guys think? I'll be posting more frequent Clash Royale news as soon as that news comes out. This news I only found out like 2 days later because literally it was not advertised anywhere. But other than that, I will try my best to get to the latest Clash Royale news as soon as possible. I'll be posting shorts more often, at least 3 times a week, so stay on the lookout for that. Leave a like, subscribe, have a great rest of your day. Take care.